Good morning, boys and girls. Today, our math lesson is lesson 128, seat work pages 255, and the back side, which is 256. We're going to be looking at multiplication, division, fractions, temperatures, all sorts of things today. But today, I want you, before we begin our page, to pause this video and watch the Homeschool Pop Fractions video, just to remember what to do. Okay, so pause this video and watch the Homeschool Pop Fractions video. When you're done, push play again. All right, so you watched the Homeschool Pop Fractions video and you learned about what fractions are. You probably already knew that, but that was a good review. Now in section number 1 of your page, you're going to write the answers, but there's something you need to do before you begin section 1. Up here on the top, you need to write your name and the date. Don't forget to write your name and the date. And look at what it says up here, Acadia National Park in ME, that stands for Maine, which is a state in the United States of America, just like Washington is a state. So you might be wondering why we're looking at lighthouses here. There are many lighthouses in Maine. Maine is along the coast of the ocean. And if you look in your phonics glossary, you can find out more about Acadia National Park. If you have not already read in your phonics glossary about Acadia National Park, you need to pause this video again and look that up. Okay, so you'll find it in your phonics glossary, which is in your binder. All right, so now you know what Acadia National Park is, and your different story problems on your math page will make so much more sense now that you know what it is. In section number 1, you'll write the answers, but don't begin yet. I'm going to tell you the directions for the whole page before we begin. Section number 1, write the answers. You have multiplication, division, multiplication, division. So check the sign and you'll be fine. If you can't remember these, you should practice your times 5 and divided by 5 family. If you need help with that, I will text you a picture of that chart if I can find a picture of it. So if you need help with that, just send me a private message and I will text you a picture of that chart. Okay, circle 1/3 of the lighthouses. So don't begin this yet. We're going to look at this together right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we cut 6 into 2 equal pieces, there would be 3 and 3. But it doesn't say to circle half. It says to circle 1/3. So we need to cut it into 3 equal pieces, which would be, so if you divide 1/3 of 6, or if you say 6 divided by 3, it equals 2. So 1/3 of 6 is 2. And then you need to circle 1/3 of the lighthouses. Okay, do that right now. All right, when you're done, go ahead and look at section 3. Section 3 says add 100 to each number, and the first one is done for you. 236, you change the 2 to a 3, it's 336. The second one is 109. Change the hundreds place by adding 1 in the hundreds place. What are you going to get? 209, okay? And you'll do the same thing for the rest of that. But wait, this one's tricky. And so is this one. Because there's other numbers in the thousands place and stuff, but you don't need to change the thousands place because it only says to add 100. So you're only going to change the hundreds place. Here, there's nothing in the hundreds place, so you just add 1 to the hundreds place. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video and complete section 3 and section 1, and then turn it back on. Okay, section 4. People visit Acadia each year, all year round, to enjoy its beauty. Mark the dot next to the correct temperature, which would be comfortable for you to go swimming outside. Now, 25 degrees is very cold. 45 degrees is what it is today. 65 degrees would be a nice day to wear a t-shirt and jeans. And 85 degrees, you would probably want to wear something cooler or maybe even go swimming, okay? Letter B, which temperature would be best to play in the snow? So look at those temperatures. Go ahead and mark your answers for A and B. Letter C, which temperature would be comfortable for you to play outside in a sweater? Okay. Now, 30 degrees is going to be super close. It's going to be actually below freezing, so it might have snow. 40 degrees would be colder than today. And 60 degrees would be, it would be maybe warmer than today, but not warm enough to go swimming or even to wear a t-shirt outside. Maybe you might want something extra besides a t-shirt. So go ahead and look at that. And then on the back side of your page, oh boy, this looks really fun. Okay, here we go. On the back side of your page here. Oh, lots of addition, subtraction, all sorts of things going on here. Almost like a speed drill. But you don't have to be in a rush, and you need to make sure a grown-up checks your work before you do the color by number. Because the color by number has to be according to what your answer is. So you have to be super careful. Also, make sure you find your colors and pull those out first, because you're going to need your light green, dark green, light blue, dark blue, brown, and gray. It looks like there's also, oh yeah, yellow and white. So that should be kind of crazy, but really pretty when you're done. And that will be a nice picture of a lighthouse. And yeah, when you're done with that, I would really like you to make sure that you color it on your own without help. And if you can't finish the whole thing right now, that's okay. Put it aside, take a break, and when you're done with some of your other work, come back and color some more, okay? All right, good job, boys and girls, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great Monday.